Hey everybody. So I'm going to do a really short video on explaining support and resistance. So I've got it on the monthly chart, which is the strongest chart. Each one of these candles represents 1 month. It's really helpful for support and resistance. But we're going to look at that really quick. And this is it helps you know when to actually layer in and buy. So we can look at some support here. So this is these two candles. The most candles that touch here is really the best. So you can actually put it right here. So you've got one touch, two touch, three, four, five, six. So that's very strong support. And then this would be resistance, right about right there. So if you're down here, you break through this resistance. The next resistance is right here. If you break through this, you're going to go to pretty close to the next one. So right there, because you've got a touch, another touch, another touch, another touch. So that's your next support or your resistance. It sold off there, and then it came back down to support, came up to resistance, broke this level, came all the way back down to the support, and then we broke through this support, retested it, and then we went into new high territory, which you have resistance on new high territory whenever you look at a Fibonacci, but that's for a later explanation. So right here, you're creating a new level of support right at this level. So we bounced off of this. This was resistance here. Broke back through it, retested this. So we kind of knew we were going to have a bounce. Once we broke through this, we came all the way back down and we're retesting this level of support currently. So as long as we bounce from here, we should go back up to 35,000 or so to retest this resistance. We might get rejected, and then once we break through, we'll test this level up here. So the best times to really buy is whenever we're retesting some kind of support. So right here would have been a decent support area to buy, and then definitely right here, and then definitely right here. So you can buy and then sell at those points, buy and then sell. This was also a little bit of resistance. And we didn't break through this level because you had one touch, two touch, and then you tested it twice and failed, and then sold off here. So that's a short example of support and resistance on when to buy and when to sell.